All right, guys, good morning. We are back out here at this little project where I pulled all the trees, pulled this ditch, and got all this piled up, all them locust trees and stuff pulled out. Right now I'm waiting on the county guys to come out here. They're gonna bring me some shot rock, and I'm gonna go in. They want a load put in here and then a load on the other side. The other side over there that's undercutting from the bottom of the bridge down to where the existing ground is at. It's probably a foot. So that water's wanting to go and actually go underneath the bridge and undercut it. So we're gonna get some shot rock put in there in an attempt to divert that water up. So I'm afraid if we try to put anything else in there, much forces come through here, because again, this whole bottom area, it'll look like a lake. It jumps the road here, and so there's going to be just so much coming through there that if we try to put clay or anything on that approach side of that where the water comes in, I am just afraid that it's going to blow it out. So our goal is, I'm gonna see if I can talk them into putting some smaller rock on that side, maybe like a 2x10 or a 3x6, or maybe a little bit bigger than that. That way I can get it pushed down underneath that bridge and get it really packed in there. The bigger rock, there's going to be enough voids in there. It'd be like trying to put a puzzle together and situate them so the water can't continue to go underneath the bridge. So anyway, that's going to be the plan for today. Again, waiting on them to bring some rock. I'm going to go ahead, and while I'm here, I'm going to reach out there and pull all that grass, strip all that grass and stuff back. There is concrete coming down, which could be good and bad. It looks like it extends way out in the water, so I may in fact just have to stack the rocks, the riprap up here, and bring it down in, because all of this dirt that was here that I showed in the video, I'm confident came out of this. As that water's coming through there, it's pushing down and then pushing that big mound of stuff up in here. So I'm going to say that's, at least a couple foot deep through there, maybe deeper. So I'm just going to kind of place them there and concentrate on getting it placed down in here, again, to kind of help keep from it pushing this out. So we'll stack a load in here, and then we'll work on that side over there. Again, I'm going to pull this back, and then I'm going to get out on the road, I think, and very gently go down the road and work on this side of the fence and kind of dig some areas out and smooth some areas up. So anyway, that's the plan. Let's work our way over and pull that dirt back. Then I'm probably going to jump over on the other side of the everybody liked the kind of my fun, my playing around with the whole snapping turtle challenge thing. Again, that was just kind of I just was just kind of poking fun on that deal. I've had some pretty funny comments about it. And again, it was just all in fun. That concrete looks broke up right there. But I think everybody kind of got a kick out of it. A little bit of my humor. Brandon sent me a message and was laughing. That's the only one I've heard from yet. I just about hate to pull that slab out of there. It's staying in there, but it's loose. It's going to be hard to stack that shot rock around top of that, really, because first good rain we get, it's going to blow it right out of there. Turning the flow rate, which is adjustable via the display. I've tried slowing it down or pulling a little bit of power away from it, but when you do that, it slows the thumb. It slows it down, and so I'm just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to like I said, we're just gonna have to simply go in and reinforce the thumb. I'm just going to have to live with it. could be, but probably right along that stem wall, I imagine. Oh, excuse me. I gotta go tear an old house down after I get through with this. Just over here, same folks. Well, the guy's sister. Owned it. It's just an old, I mean, I guess I went over and looked at it. It's one of those old farmhouses, but they had somebody, they rented it out. The older folks that was in there, holy cow. Hoarders, and I mean, just trash stacked up. You couldn't even walk through. So, yeah, they went in and actually cleaned a lot of it out. But I guess it was unbelievably bad. Alright guys, well, we're up here on the road. I'm going to reach down in here and see if I can pull a little bit of this back. Got a dang power line up here above me I got to be careful with. I really don't want to electrocute myself and blow my machine up. dugout down there right by the bridge. It's said it's undercutting, so I'm not gonna get out in there and mess around a whole lot. I'll create a little bit of a path through here for me to put some of these where, again, it's show you, step down in here a little bit and show you kind of what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with right there. I mean, it'd be nice to as so far underneath there. What I'm saying, I'm almost thinking it'd be nicer to have a load of smaller 6-inch rock or something, you know, kind of the size of these here, and kind of work them underneath that. But you can see there's been enough force going underneath that. It's buckled that up. So this dirt here, that I just pulled out of here wouldn't have done any good to get underneath there. It wouldn't have at all. But we're definitely gonna, I think it would be a good call to put a smaller rock in here at least first, so I can get it worked up underneath that. Yeah, I mean, it's not all the way under there. It's probably 3 foot back. But it'd be nice if this fence wasn't here. I could take and slope all this, and slope that. And, oh well, got to work with what you got. But I may have to end up by crawling over here on that side. I don't know. I'm trying to get that. I don't know if I can get enough sight. I may be able to go past and turn around the other way and be able to get enough where I can slide that rock underneath there, but we definitely need to put a smaller rock down first. So anyway, I'll see what they want to do. We got us rock. Oh, we got us rock, and I'm just gonna try to get it. Kind of push down in here a little bit. All right. Well, just like that, we got us some rock. I'm gonna lay in, this is a bigger rock here. We're gonna lay it down in here, and I think it'll stay better on this, on the downside here. See, this little bit bigger rock, I think will go a lot better. The only bad thing is, like I said, that concrete. Whoa! That's there, didn't I? That concrete approach, I guess, if you want to call it. All right, guys. Well, we're done. Nothing spectacular by any means. But there was just so much erosion, like right in here. I mean, you can just see. Like I said, it's not perfect by any means, but I think it'll serve a purpose. I think it'll stay fine. It just needs to get good and settled down in there before we have a flood. It'd be nice to get a little rain in on it, you know, to kind of help get, you know, get it situated and stuff. So, well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna tear a house down, and we'll resume when I get over there. All right, guys. Well, here's the old house. I'm gonna pull these concrete steps and stuff off, get them separated, but other than that, she's gonna come on down. Another one of them old farmhouses, you know, if that could talk kind of deal, but just some old hardwood there, but gosh, it'd be a nightmare to get it out of there. Alrighty guys, well, we're done. I'm gonna put that, tearing this house down, I'm gonna put it in a kind of a time lapse and let you go through it, but there she is. All gone. I even saved a water line that they'd stubbed up right there and underneath that bucket. There was so much concrete. I tried to keep as much as I could separated and just kind of lay it out around the perimeter. He's going to use tractor to come in and to move that out. They got a hole out here they're going to put all the concrete in. But anyway, all the concrete I've just kind of stacked around the perimeter. And that way, I mean, obviously concrete's not going to burn, so keep it out of the pile as best you can. And he can come in here after it burns. He can come in here and, you know, and scoop this and go dump it in the hole. Well, it's been a long day. We started out laying that shot rock and stuff in there. It took a while for them to make the round, so I wanted to, like I said, I kind of wanted to be over here a little bit earlier than what I was, but that's okay. Like I said, it didn't take too awful long to knock this down. And now I'm gonna turn the truck around and get her headed back out. Because I got to go back that way. So anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I'm gonna go to the house. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave comments, ring that notification bell, and that way you know when I post a new video. Again, also follow me on Instagram, and that's at Dirt Daddy 953. So anyway guys, we're out of here. We'll catch you later.